Okay.
Alright, let's see how this is set up here.
There.
Okay.
Have to move.
Yeah, I'm moving it. I'm moving it. Nope, you gotta move to the side. There. Come on.
Okay. So, what is up, Warhawk? And welcome to Warhawk's WWE Roadblock Into the Line
Predictions /
results. Go chew on that over there, Bubba.
It's like now. We say that because we've already seen Roadblock, but we did do our predictions beforehand. We even have a couple witnesses showing that we hadn't watched it before them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise all of us would have perfect scores, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. So, with that being said, we're going to just watch one quick match.
Go through what everyone predicted.
And the results for those of you that haven't seen it.
Or unable to see it.
And if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video or join the chat room.
You kind of can't help it at that point.
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up. No one's going to change any channel.
Yes, the arena is TLC, but for some weird reason, Roadblock is not in this game, even though it was introduced last year.
Yes, it was. Well, no, it was introduced earlier this year.
No, it was last year. They had Roadblock last year.
No, they had Fastlane last year. March was this year's Roadblock.
Huh.
The first
singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What an atmosphere! What a championship match we've got on our hands.
Now,
mano a mano.
First
fall will decide it. But hey, these
match
legendary beats.
Very curious
that we predicted
pinfall at this point, right, Ken?
Yeah,
which ended up being on the pre-show.
Was Big Cass with Enzo Amore taking on Rusev with Lana.
It's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books. Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big
So I
problem to me.
believe it was...
Hold on.
I know TJ did Cass.
Let's see.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity? If he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add
my friend James said double DQ or count out.
No, there's no doubt about it.
Didn't specify who would be counted out or what.
It's still count out.
And he, the Superman, for those of you that don't know, said Rusev. Now, the winner was Rusev. So, Steph, my friend James, and Heath all got a point because Rusev won by countout.
Now, honestly, for my reasons on Rusev, I originally actually said come back to it because I couldn't figure out who I thought was going to win. I ended up figuring Rusev because I had a feeling Lana was going to do something. You know, he was going to hide behind his wife again.
Which actually turned out to be accurate.
Even though we never actually got to see the match, we did hear about it.
Yeah. She distracted, caused Rusev to attack him, and then etc. And Cass got counted out.
Yeah.
So,
Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do
in
here?
terms of predictions, everybody at this point was at, Steph, James, and Heath were at 1.
Now, for the next match,
it was a match for the Raw Tag Team Championship The New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston in this case, with Xavier Woods at ringside, against Cesaro and Sheamus. Myself, Steph, and he all said, let's go. All said Cesaro and Sheamus. While TJ and my friend James said the New Day.
New Day lost.
New Day lost clean after Cesaro fake tagging in, took the bullet for Sheamus, taking the Trouble in Paradise, and then Sheamus pinned Kofi.
And of course, Sheamus is still a heel, Cesaro is a face. It's Team Hell No again.
All over again.
To be fair though, I wasn't around for Team Hell No. So it's kind of interesting to watch. I stopped watching around the time that WWF became WWE because of circumstances. And I didn't get back into it until this asshole moved up here.
Exactly. Now, so at this point, I'm at 1, Steph is at 2.
Heath is at 2?
Let's see, hold on. Heath was at 2, and that was it.
And TJ and James was at 1.
Now,
somehow he's
the next
to another
match,
gear here tonight.
Or no, TJ was at none so far.
Oh, still none? That's right, he did say New Day.
Yeah, and James was at 1.
Yeah.
The next match was
Oh, for it.
a singles match with a 10-minute time limit between Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman.
Be over right now. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
I myself said a time limit draw,
Basically overtime.
or no, that was for the women's title.
But it looks like he still has some
Or
gas left in his tank.
or Zayn wins.
This guy's just getting worn out.
I think everyone else said Strowman.
Literally everybody else said Strowman.
Sami Zayn won because he survived the full 10 minutes.
So either way, I would have gotten a point for that.
Ooh, and blood has been drawn. Blood sacrifice.
So at this point, we had a 3-way tie for first.
Doing a great job of turning that one around. There's the pin.
And then we had a triple threat match.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
For
the Cruiserweight Championship between
TJ Perkins,
Brian Kendrick, and the champion Rich Swann. Me and Steph both said Swann, and everybody else said Kendrick. Swann retained the title.
So it's tied between me and him.
Yes. And then the next match we predicted was Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's title in a 30-minute Iron Man match.
And this was actually tied into a bonus question as to how it would, in a sense, like what the matchup would be. You know, like how many pinfalls would have happened.
Exactly.
Which would be its own point, because you had to say, oh, it was like, 2-1 or whatever. You didn't have to actually say who was which one.
And that was win.
But you would still get the point if you got that right.
Exactly. Now, everybody but James said Charlotte. Or said Sasha. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sasha.
James is the only one that got it right because Charlotte won. Now, for as to how many all of us thought it was,
I said either 1-0 or 6-5, or they would go
into overtime.
Overtime or sudden death, or sudden death or a tie ended on a tie. They went into overtime, which meant I automatically got a point either way, even if I didn't get the exact number right, which was what Beth said. And Charlotte won, ending the rivalry and becoming a 4-time women's champion.
I said, I believe 3-5. I believe was what I ended up saying.
Yes.
I think TJ
no,
said tie.
5-3 was what you said. TJ said tie, so he got a point. James said 3-4 or 4-5, and Heath never gave me his prediction for that one.
Yeah, so.
All right.
Start up another one. Well, actually, how many we have left? Like 2?
Yeah. And then the next one was Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho. Everybody but Steph said Rollins.
I said Jericho. So everyone else got the point but me.
Yes.
Because, you know, I went all old school.
Yes. Because Rollins won. And then the main event for the WWE Universal Championship, Kevin Owens defending against the United States Champion Roman Reigns. The United States Championship was not on the line.
And it actually, let's see, so...
Hold on. I am literally... no, hold on. Me, Heath, and James all said Owens. Steph and TJ said Reigns. Owens won by DQ after Chris Jericho came out and hit Owens with a code breaker, screwing Reigns out of the title.
And that actually caused Elliot to get a second point.
Yes.
Because he actually called that was going to happen.
Yep. So therefore, with 7 points to everybody else's, like 3 or 4, and then 2 for like one other person, your winner, and new, and for the 3rd time, Warhawks Heavyweight Champion of the World,
the asshole, Iron Man.
Alright, so that's going to do it for us. Well, for this video anyway.
Yeah, he'll probably come back and play some MKX.
Yeah.
XL, sorry.
It's only 11:10. You can...
We'll see.
Alright, so we will be right back. Don't touch that dial. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Is that face paint? Or is that a mask?
That's a mask.
Okay.
Alright. Be right back, guys.
See you again. Gotta end it.